Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that's essential for every car owner, car insurance. It's important to have the right coverage for your vehicle so that you're protected in case of an accident or other unexpected events. In this video, we'll go over the ultimate guide to car insurance and provide you with tips on how to get the best coverage for your vehicle. Section 1, Understanding Car Insurance. Before we dive into how to get the best coverage, let's first understand what car insurance is. Simply put, car insurance is a contract between you and an insurance company that provides financial protection in case of an accident, theft, or damage to your vehicle. There are different types of car insurance coverage, such as liability, collision, and comprehensive coverage, and it's important to know what each covers so that you can choose the right coverage for your needs. Section 2, Factors that affect car insurance rates. Now that we know what car insurance is, let's talk about what affects car insurance rates. There are many factors that insurance companies consider when determining your rates, including your age, driving record, location, type of vehicle, and even your credit score. Understanding these factors can help you make informed decisions when choosing your coverage. Section 3, How to get the best car insurance rates. So, how can you get the best car insurance rates? Here are some tips. Shop around, don't settle for the first insurance company you come across. Shop around and compare rates from different companies to find the best deal. Bundle your policies. Many insurance companies offer discounts if you bundle your car insurance with other policies such as home or renter's insurance. Increase your deductible. Raising your deductible can lower your monthly premiums, but be sure you can afford to pay the higher deductible if you need to file a claim. Maintain a good credit score. Insurance companies often use credit scores as a factor in determining rates, so maintaining a good credit score can help you get better rates. Section 4, Tips for filing a claim. Lastly, let's talk about what to do if you need to file a claim. Here are some tips. Document the damage. Take photos of the damage to your vehicle and any other vehicles involved in the accident. Contact your insurance company. Contact your insurance company as soon as possible to file a claim. Provide accurate information. Be honest and accurate when providing information about the accident. Follow up. Stay in touch with your insurance company and follow up on the status of your claim. When it comes to choosing the right car insurance coverage, it's important to consider not only the type of coverage you need but also the amount of coverage. Liability coverage is usually required by law and covers damages or injuries you may cause to others in an accident. Collision coverage, on the other hand, covers damages to your own vehicle in an accident, regardless of who is at fault. Comprehensive coverage is another type of coverage that covers damages to your vehicle from events like theft, vandalism, or natural disasters. When it comes to factors that affect car insurance rates, your driving history is one of the most important. Insurance companies will look at your past driving record to determine your risk level. If you have a history of accidents or traffic violations, you may be considered a high-risk driver and may have to pay higher premiums. Another factor that can affect your car insurance rates is the type of vehicle you drive. Insurance companies consider factors such as the make, model, and age of your vehicle when determining your rates. Vehicles that are more expensive to repair or replace, or have a higher risk of theft, may result in higher insurance rates. As for filing a claim, it's important to remember that insurance companies are in the business of making money, so they will try to pay out as little as possible. That's why it's important to document everything and provide accurate information when filing a claim. It's also a good idea to review your policy regularly and make sure you have the right coverage for your needs. When it comes to shopping for car insurance, it's important to compare rates from different companies to find the best deal. You can do this by requesting quotes online or by calling insurance companies directly. Be sure to provide accurate information when requesting quotes to ensure the rates you receive are accurate. In addition to the tips I mentioned earlier, such as bundling policies and increasing your deductible, there are other ways to potentially lower your car insurance rates. For example, you may be eligible for discounts if you have a car with safety features such as anti-lock brakes or airbags. You may also be able to get a discount if you take a defensive driving course. When it comes to choosing a car insurance company, it's important to consider factors beyond just the cost of coverage. You'll want to choose a company with a good reputation for customer service and claims handling. You can read reviews online or ask friends and family for recommendations. One thing to consider when choosing car insurance coverage is the limits of your policy. The limits refer to the maximum amount your insurance company will pay out in the event of an accident or other covered event. For example, if you have liability coverage with a limit of $50,000 and you cause an accident that results in $75,000 in damages, you would be responsible for paying the remaining $25,000 out of pocket. Be sure to choose limits that are adequate for your needs and budget. Another thing to keep in mind is that your insurance rates can change over time. Your rates may go up if you have an accident or get a ticket, but they may also go down if you maintain a good driving record or if you reach a certain age. It's a good idea to review your policy and rates regularly to make sure you're still getting the best deal. If you're buying a new car, it's important to factor in the cost of insurance when making your purchase. Some cars are more expensive to insure than others, so be sure to get a quote before you buy. You may also want to consider gap insurance, which covers the difference between the amount you owe on your car and its actual cash value in the event of a total loss. If you're a young driver, you may have to pay higher insurance rates due to your lack of driving experience. However, there are ways to potentially lower your rates, such as taking a defensive driving course or maintaining good grades in school. If you're involved in an accident, it's important to notify your insurance company as soon as possible. They will guide you through the claims process and help you get the repairs you need. Be sure to also exchange information with the other driver involved in the accident, such as their name, contact information, and insurance policy number. If you're looking to save money on car insurance, you may want to consider usage-based insurance. This type of insurance uses a device installed in your car or an app on your phone to track your driving habits. You may be eligible for discounts if you demonstrate safe driving habits, such as avoiding hard braking or accelerating. If you're a frequent traveler or rent cars often, you may want to consider purchasing non-owner car insurance. This type of insurance provides liability coverage for you as a driver, regardless of the car you're driving. It can be a good option if you don't own a car but still want to be protected while driving. When it comes to choosing a deductible, it's important to find a balance between what you can afford to pay out of pocket and what you can afford in monthly premiums. A higher deductible typically means lower monthly premiums, but it also means you'll have to pay more out of pocket if you're involved in an accident. If you're involved in a hit-and-run accident or if the other driver doesn't have insurance, uninsured/underinsured motorist coverage can protect you. This type of coverage provides compensation for damages or injuries caused by a driver who doesn't have insurance or who doesn't have enough insurance to cover the damages. If you're a business owner and you or your employees use company vehicles, you may need commercial auto insurance. This type of insurance covers vehicles used for business purposes, such as delivery trucks or company cars. It's important to make sure you have the right coverage for your business needs. If you're purchasing a new car, you may want to consider gap insurance. Gap insurance covers the difference between the amount you owe on your car loan and the actual cash value of your car in the event of a total loss. This can be especially helpful if you owe more on your car than it's worth. When it comes to choosing an insurance company, it's important to do your research and choose a company with a good reputation for customer service and claims handling. You can read reviews online or ask for recommendations from friends and family. If you're ever involved in an accident and the other driver doesn't have insurance or doesn't have enough insurance to cover the damages, you may be able to file a claim with your own insurance company under your uninsured/underinsured motorist coverage. Finally, remember that car insurance is a necessary expense, but that doesn't mean you have to overpay. By shopping around, comparing rates, and taking advantage of discounts, you can get the best coverage at the best price. Conclusion. That's it for our ultimate guide to car insurance. Remember, having the right coverage is important for protecting your vehicle and yourself in case of an accident. By understanding what car insurance is, what factors affect rates, and how to get the best rates, you can make informed decisions about your coverage. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful videos.